can hardly see me because it's so dark. But anyway, I'm gonna do another vlog today. So yeah, I'll see you guys at the gym once again. Alright, just got to the gym, gonna fill up my water bottle. Got front squats, close grip benching, and sumo deads. So yeah, time to have some fun. Alright, let's fill it up. So my buddy introduced me to these flavored salt tablets a while ago, and these are honestly amazing. Chuck 2 of them in your water bottle while you're training, and you're good to fucking go. Except try not to make a mess. Alright, so I just got some warm-ups out of the way. I've got 275 loaded now. I like front squatting because it helps keep me squatting 3 times a week, but I don't do too much because I still have to deadlift after. So yeah, let's get started. So they actually feel pretty good today. I've got a couple more, and then we move on to close grip benching, and then I've got deadlifts after. I've been feeling pretty good lately throughout my training, so I might try something fun on deadlifts if they feel good. So stay tuned. Alright, that last one sucked, but it's over. Just gotta wait for a bench press now. So I've got my top set loaded for close grip benching. I like close grip benching for like the same reason I front squat. It's just to keep myself pressing 3 times a week. Same with squatting. Again, it isn't very heavy. It's taking a few sets to fatigue myself, and then we move on to the deadlifts. So I just finished my first set of bench pressing. Nothing to see here, nothing special. It just keeps the pressing 3 times a week going. So yeah, I've got a couple more sets here. I'm probably gonna record one more, and then I'm just gonna grab a bar and start deadlifting. So I just pulled 495. That felt pretty good. I'll tune in when the weight's a little bit heavier, and we'll see where we end up. So just did 655, and that felt pretty good. So I'm gonna load 700 and just see what happens. I need at least 4 for a PR, 15 pounds. So yeah, let's see what happens. Okay, so I took 700 for a ride and hit 4 reps, so I'm really happy with that. I tried for a 5th, but I think I just rushed the setup too much, or I just might not have had it, who knows. Either way, I'm pretty happy with what just happened, so now we can just continue the training session. Back down to 585. So I just wanted to go over a few things after that set of 4 at 700, since my phone died there at the gym, so I couldn't finish the vlog. I had a couple sets of 4 at 585 and 510 afterwards, and the reason why there's only 2 reps in the video of 510 is because that's actually where my phone cut off, like right then and there. So yeah. So the next exercise on the menu is conventional block pulls done from just below the knee, And before I show that with 425 for sets of 4, I'm just going to go through a few reasons why I think they're good for me personally, like I have with other exercises. So to put it bluntly, I want them to help strengthen my upper back, because you'll notice during any one of my sumo pulls that are done with, maybe like 7, 10 or so or more, my upper back is the first thing to give away when I start lifting. So, it stays tight like this, and then as the lift continues, this starts happening. And anybody who pulls sumo, they know that once your back rounds in any way, it makes the lockout that much more difficult. So that's the first and foremost reason. Why I'm doing them conventional and not sumo is because in a conventional deadlift, for me at least, my torso is a lot more horizontal than in my sumo deadlift. And for me, it's a lot harder to keep my upper back tight lifting with a more horizontal torso than it is with a more vertical torso. So I figure if I can get stronger at pulling with a tight upper back on a horizontal torso, then it should easily carry over to a more vertical torso. The reason why I'm doing them just below the knee is because the lower the bar is to the floor, the easier it actually is for me, because I'm used to having the momentum from my legs in conjunction with my back to help the whole lift be completed. So the further up my leg the bar starts, the tougher the lift actually is for me. But at the same time, I still want to have a decent range of motion. My arms are pretty long, so if I do above the knee or at the knee, I don't really get much range of motion. So I feel like just below the knee is a good sweet spot for me, since I get a decent range of motion. It's fairly challenging for my upper back, and I don't get much leg drive from there. So yeah. The very last thing is that I'm just really terrible at pulling from that height. My very best ever sumo deadlift is 765 pounds, and I'm using 425 for sets of 4, and it's challenging. So I figure there's some kind of weakness there that I could probably bring up and then improve my deadlift. So yeah, that's enough talking. Here are the actual pulls. So that's it for the vlog today. I hope you guys liked it, and as always, more stuff coming soon.